All right, Jeff, let's break it down. So what rank are you, by the way? What rank did you peak at this year?
Just gold 3.
Okay, that's good. I like that. That means a lot of improvement. So we're gonna start off with the break here. You're gonna go through. You're gonna go to the catwalk area, and what I'm gonna do is just play it out. Okay. If you have anything you want to talk about, let me know. Okay. So off the break, go chuck a little stun, nice and simple. There's a massive echo. I can hear myself. If I think we're okay now.
Yeah. I wonder if I should mute.
Yeah, maybe if you mute one of them or just lower it or something. Is that okay?
Yeah. What do I need to mute? I'm sorry, I don't use this a lot.
That's okay. What do you have? So yeah, so we're gonna go through off the break there, standing kill. Now, one thing is just very simple. So one thing that happens in these lobbies, okay, you're going up against golds and platinums, right? So what's gonna happen is naturally you may make the wrong play, but you're not gonna get punished for that, okay? So right now, this is what I call just very simply thinking about bigger picture and what you're trying to do, okay? So you're going to go across right now. You are stunning that. You're going to go take a little route here. What you end up doing is basically going all the way around to end up in the same area. Now, where I think this gets a bit dangerous is right now. I want you to focus on where this opponent is, okay?
Okay.
He's made a wrong play. He's out in the open. Now, what I'm going to show you is what somebody could have done here to be more careful. So I'm going to show you right now. You're going to look at this screen here. What if this opponent did this? Okay. Perfect. So what we want to do, especially off the break here, is one, think about our route, because this is a route you're doing off the break, okay? And also think about where they could be. So you start here, you spawn up, you're going across, you chuck a stun here, okay? Just do that. Just do that. You're good to just shoulder it, bro. You're here. You don't need to, like, you did this whole long route all the way through just to kind of do that. And then you overcommitted. Now you're standing like this. If that guy did this, if that guy was here, you're cooked, like you rightfully said. Okay, so just be a little bit more, again, bigger picture there. We could also, when we're here, and before we overcommit, just kind of shoulder and see what's going on. Or if we're going to slide cancel like you did, we want to not do this. Why do we not want to slide cancel like this, like you did? Why do we not want to go all the way to this area like that?
I don't know. This is why I'm part of the...
So just think about it. Think about it with me while we're thinking about it, right? Why do you think you don't want to go all the way out here?
Unless I'm completely in the open.
You are exactly that. So what? No, that's it. Don't worry. There's no right or wrong answer. I want you to think about it. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, like you said, you're quite new to the game and stuff. You haven't played in years, so don't worry about it. There's no wrong answer. But in this scenario, what you want to do is this: you want to slide cancel like that, so that if you see someone, you can get into cover easily. Does that make sense? You want to be kind of playing near the wall. So you want to slide cancel, get back into corner. If you know he's there, if he's shooting, then you can slide out. So you have to know when to slide fully and when to play the corners. So this scenario, you either play these stairs or you do the route you took, you take that little route and you do this. You kind of slide cancel. If you see him there, you jump out easily. What you don't want to do is slide cancel like that because now you're cooked. There's no, like right now, how do I escape? By the time I go back there, I'm already dead.
Yeah, and I think I know why. Two things. One, I've been playing with some friends that are in, they're high plats, so a lot of times I get against them, just to let you know. But I got that ranking glitch where I can't see the ranks.
Oh, so to fix that, basically what happens is when you warm up or when you go to a private game, then you go into rank play, the rank is glitched. So you need to restart your game before you play rank play, basically. That's how you fix it. It's just a glitch because the game is shit. Sorry to say. But yeah, I mean, there's no other... Yeah, go on.
Two other things, actually, because I wrote this down. I wanted to get out so you have it in your mind while we're going through.
Yeah, sure.
So I wrote down my map awareness is really poor, leading to being unprepared for gunfights.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't know where to look when I'm on the new hill.
Okay,
or when
perfect.
I'm in close quarters gunfights, I get fried.
Okay, well, to be honest with you, bro, because you're gold, there's going to be a lot of problems. Like, we're just being real and real. There's going to be hundreds of things, so don't worry about it. But I'm glad you said those, but I'm going to find probably hundreds, and what we're going to do is just work on a few at a time. So don't even worry about it, okay? You're going to have so many little things that we're going to cover. So what I want you to is, because we're recording as well, don't worry about, like, writing notes, but just kind of make sure you're paying attention and make sure you're understanding it. The most important thing is if you have a question while we're going through it, just ask me, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, so look, we go through first kill. Like I said, it's okay. It works out fine there. You get the first kill, you're weak, you're going to go through. Cool. Now, this is, again, about bigger picture. Right now, okay, if we look at the mini-map, what happened was very, very consistent in gold lobbies. And what happened was this: you had catwalk control, and you jumped off to go on time. Okay, and this is where we get tunnel visioned. Now, one thing just to show you as well: look at your mini map compared to mine, the size of it. Do you see the size of the mini map? Yours looks kind of small. Can you see how mine is covering the time? Do you see how mine's covering the time? We want to make ours bigger because minimap's a massive thing, okay? You see how mine's covering the time? So I'll show you in a second how to do that. So look, you see yours could actually be like this. And then you have a bit more of a scale to look at. So we just want to make sure that's a bit larger. But right now, this is what I call just being a little bit tunnel vision, to be honest with you. So I'm going to show you through TAC Maps now. TAC Maps is a program, especially for beginners and just, I mean, even pros use it. So it's not beginners, but it's really good to understand what's going on. So when I started in Modern Warfare 2, my YouTube channel, for the first whole year, my whole channel was just using TAC Maps. And I would just do a VOD review on myself 2 times a day. Every single day, 2 times a day. I had a full-time job. YouTube wasn't making me any money. I just did this full-time. On the side, I would just do 2 VOD reviews a day. A lot of work. That's how you can get better really fast if you want to know like the trick, okay? So right now, for example, you're going to be number 1. You're red number 1, okay? If you're standing on, where are we? We're on Volts. So you're standing right there. Your teammate is standing right there. You have another teammate. Where is he? You have another teammate there. So you have another teammate kind of coming through that left area. You have another teammate right there, okay? Realistically right now, let's just say they're spawning there. You happy with that? That blue is spawning around there? Okay, perfect. So right now we have how long left? We still have 41 seconds left, okay? So this is called playing for the next wave. That's what we're doing right now. We're playing for another wave, okay? So in this moment, this is where I'm gonna ask you a question. Where do you right now have them trapped here? This is perfect. We're playing for one more wave. Right now, like, you have the right. He has the middle. He can assist whoever he feels like he needs to assist. And he has the left. What is the issue when you jump off and watch the middle? What's the problem now? Okay, so there's two things. There's not only, it's not about 2 people watching the cross. That's fine. It's that you've left the power position. You should actually, like, this is what I call the role. This guy is the roam filler, okay? This player should be the guy helping your teammate. I don't mind 2 people being there. It's more the fact that you let go of catwalk. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's not actually about you helping, and that's fine. If, for example, let's say this guy was here. Let's say he was coming up these stairs, then you jumped off. That's fine because he's replacing you, right? But in that moment, your teammate is nowhere near you. Look, he's nowhere near helping, but you've given up that. So now you're there and he's like that. Now think about it from the game perspective, okay? Because now we're going to go back to the game, show you what I mean. Think about it from the game perspective. Imagine I'm the enemy. So I'm the enemy and I'm spawning up right here. I'm spawning up back there. I've taken this route here. I'm going through. I see someone there, which was your teammate, right? I left him, go up top. Now I go up here. I now kill you both for free. Do you see that? You both like giving me a free kill. All because you left that area. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I find myself chasing kills because I don't really know what I should be doing a lot.
Yeah, no, that's good. This is really good because what you have to remember as well is where you are right now in your understanding of the game is the very beginning. What I would say is like gold players are near the beginning of their competitive journey. So we're going to go through it slowly. As long as we start understanding the concepts today, then we'll develop your skills. So don't even worry about it, okay? But what we have to think about is the bigger picture. So right there, when you're standing here, so you're on the other side now. When you get that first kill and you're standing here, whatever urge you have to jump off, you need to think about for a second before you do that, the bigger picture, okay? I would rather you do this. You stand there, you get the kill, you help this guy, you stun that. Okay, now you back away. Now you stay here. Because now you're watching this whole right side, okay? And now if your teammates really need help and they're pushing, you could just do this. You're watching the right. But the problem is for them now, if you're standing here like doing this, think about it from their perspective now. I'm now them. I can't go up the catwalk because you're right there. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, Jeff's there. Like, Jeff's there glitching that. I can't go up. So think about it. The player that's holding is in the advantage. You have the advantage. Because now I'm your teammate, okay? So I'm your teammate holding the time. If I'm your teammate and I'm holding time like this, let's just say I'm doing this, okay? There's two of them. Let's say I'm holding like this. Right now, do you think I need you to help me watch this? Or would I prefer you to watch catwalk for me? What would I prefer if I'm sitting like this? Exactly. Because if I'm doing this as your teammate and you have catwalk, then we're funneling them through. This is perfect. But if you help me and we're doing this, now I might have to do that again. I have to watch catwalk again. Do you see how it gets messy? Because now we've given up our positioning. Now I'm holding catwalk from here. But the problem is now, we've given up this whole area. They can go through, they can find different angles, they can kill us, they can go through like that, they can one pump. There's so many things they can do now. So you just got to make sure that when you're playing, you're just playing to fundamentals. Don't overcommit. Instead of you being there, sit there. Let them make the mistake. That's the biggest thing to work through for the first wave, okay? Let's play it out. So you end up getting the kill, great. But again, now catwalk's empty. The two of them are there. You went right in front of your teammate. You end up dying. Catwalk's open again. It's just so messy. There's too many things going on at once now. Okay? And where did he die from? Which is really interesting. I've never seen this, okay? Where did he die from? Let's have a look together. Look where he died from. Right there. Where's that?
Sorry, you're saying, where did my teammate die?
Yeah, so your teammate was right here. Where did he die from? Look at the minimap. He died from up there. Do you know where that is? That's catwalk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Do you see that?
Yeah, I do.
So where your teammate died from was right this spot here. Literally right here. Let me show you. Your teammate died right here. The opponent was right there. How did he get here? He came through these stairs. How did he get there? Because you left it open. Do you see the kind of domino effect we have? And that's it. Simple little play. And think about it. What you tried to do was help him. All you did was get in his way. All you did was stand in front of him. You got in his way. He would have much preferred, look, you got a kill, but it was a kill that he would have got anyway. So it's like, you didn't need to get that kill. Because now you've given up catwalk. Look, he just wanted you to watch over him. That's what he wants from you. That's it. Okay? Now we're going through. We go across. Again, this is when you're by yourself and we need to think of the bigger picture. Right now, you should be, look at the minimap.
I don't know what to do when, especially Vault P1. I'm like a lost dog on this floor.
But I'm a lost dog and I'm iridescent, bro, because we don't know any information right now. What do we know right now? We know one thing. Our teammates are in front of us, okay? We know one thing. So let's flip this now. We're going to be, we're still red. So we're red number one. You're standing right here, okay? We know one thing. We know we have a teammate. We have teammates coming from around there. If our teammates are coming from in front of us, how confident are you in spawns, by the way? Do you know the basics of spawns? Like, do you understand the basics of like spawn on?
I understand the basics. I understand the rotations. When I get in the game and it's not the very beginning, or we haven't killed all four of them.
Okay, yeah. That's okay. That makes sense. So I have a full spawn video that I'm going to show you just to make it easier, okay? So like full loads of spawn videos so I want you to study those. But right now, if your teammates are spawning here, logically, that means they have these spawns. If your teammates are there, that means they're blocking this, okay? So if your teammates are blocking this, your opponents are going to spawn behind you. So at the very least, we know roughly, and one person's up there. We saw in the kill feed. Is that okay? With the minimap, we can see that one's up there. Okay, so we know at the very least, we know that one is up top, and the rest are probably coming behind me. So this is the problem right now. You don't know where they could be there. They could be coming behind you. They could be catwalk. We don't know, right? So right now, when you go on the time, a big beacon comes off like, he's on time, Jeff's on time, Jeff's on time, Jeff's on time. So all you need to do here, bro, is think bigger picture, okay? And this is what I mean by that. All we do right now is we look at the scenario and we say, right, 25 seconds left. I'm standing right here. I'm going through 25 seconds left. This is exactly where you were. And you're thinking, oh my God, time. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking just chill. Just chill. Let them go on the time. Let them make the mistake. That's it. Just chill. Just hide. If you're here, yeah, bro, just hide. Hide in a corner, play an off angle, whatever you want to do. Let them like make the mistake. Like you find the kills here. Because you know, okay, this is me, right? I'm standing here. I'm going across, my teammates there. My teammates are that side. And I know that there's somebody top catwalk. There's 25 seconds left. So I might do this. I might hide. I might even go round again. I might wrap round again like this. And like go behind them, let them go through, let them go across, go behind them here, like get a kill like this. back away, and think bigger picture. What people are so afraid of giving up a little bit of time. But we're thinking long term. Right now, logically, okay? You help me out here. Logically, if I go on time, how many seconds will I get? Best case scenario. If I don't know where anyone is, like, I'm by myself. How many seconds?
5.
Okay, let's take 5, right? Let's take 5. So you're going for 5 seconds here, hoping to get 5 seconds, potentially dying. Now, if I die, we're going to spawn where? Probably this side, because my teammates are here, right? So now let me ask you a question, okay? Is this worth, you tell me, is this worth 5 seconds? Is this worth 5 seconds going into P2, having the opponent set up like this, going into P2? Is this worth 5 seconds? Now we have to break this. You see how difficult this setup? Who's joining? Who's joining? Who's joining the coaching call? We get rid of them. I don't know who it was, but is this worth 5 seconds for you, Jeff?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
So in the game, we've got to think like that. That's how fast we have to think. I'm showing you iridescent level, but you're gold right now. So what we have to do is this. When we pause this, we're pausing this VOD, right? And we're letting you think. So you may have 30 seconds to process this. Okay? So let's just say 30 seconds as a gold. In game, however long it takes you to process it up to 0 or 1 second, let's say, that is a skill gap. You see where I'm coming from? So a silver player may take 40 seconds. A platinum may take 25. A diamond may take 15. A crim may take 10. An Eerie may take 5. A pro may take 3. You see what I'm saying? It's just a scale. So the point is, you know this information. You told me the answer. In game, you didn't know that because the game's going so quick. So your job is to do these VOD reviews like we're doing now. Just like me and you are doing one, you should do this right. I'm going to do a VOD review with Arv once a month. That doesn't mean you can't do your own. If you want to get better, I did this. I did 2 a day for about, realistically, about 250 days in the year. I did 500 VOD reviews in 1 year, okay? By myself, just everyday VOD review, okay? Now, in those 500 VOD reviews, I got my timing down from about 15 seconds to about 3 or 2. Do you see that difference? It's because of these decisions. I literally did this, what we're doing now. I would watch my gameplay and say, okay, why did I do that? Oh, I shouldn't have done. I think about this scenario. So what we're doing, we're freezing, thinking about the scenarios, then we're playing it out. And I'm realizing now, oh my God, the 5 seconds was not useful. So if I'm Jeff, I'm like, if I'm you right now, I would realize, like, hang on, my teammates are dead. Let me see how many seconds I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I should have got turned on there. I got away with it. I ended up dying there. So I ended up getting 7 seconds. Okay, let's see where I spawn now. I got 7 seconds and I spawn across the map. So let me do the calculations. 7 seconds, spawn across the map. Fuck, it takes me 15 seconds to get there. Of course it's not worth it. And my team spawn out. That's how I do the calculations. What's that, sorry?
And I spawned out to people.
Exactly. So now, instead of you playing it safe or being ready, so let me show you what we could have done. We could, and this is what I mean by cut your losses, okay? In this scenario, next time you're playing, there's 20 seconds left, right? You spawn here, your teammates die, you go here, say, oh shit, you know what, I'm out of here. I'm playing the rotation. Go around, see no one here. So by now, you should know, okay, think about it. My teammates were all there. I was just here, I went around like that. So they have to be there. They have to be there. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Exactly. Good. That's what I'm saying. Bro, Jeff, the way you're approaching this, the way you're listening, you're going to be perfect, Jeff, okay? This just you're going to be perfect, bro. Look at this. So now we go around. We do this. We go around, we go around, we go around. And I say as a sub, you know what? I'm going to hide here. Now I'm blocking these spawns, for example, right? Now I'm blocking these spawns. Now, every kill my teammate gets, they're going to spawn out because I'm blocking spawns. But let's just stop for a second. Do you see the difference now? Because now there's, say, 10 seconds left. And instead of me being there, I'm now there. So now, every kill my teammate gets, they can't spawn there anymore because I'm there. Does that make sense? They're going to probably get a parallel spawn. They're going to spawn there. We might spawn there, wherever. We're going to get parallel. Wherever the point is, that's more complicated. We don't need to go through that now. The point is they're going to spawn out. And it's just about having that in-game decision making, okay? So let's keep playing. Do you have any questions so far? We covered quite a lot because it's more about the concept. I'm not really worried about this specific map. I want you to just understand the concepts because you're going to see the same concepts. Like, let's just say we learned 7 lessons today, okay? Each lesson is going to be applied 10 times. We don't need to go through all 10. We've got to get you to understand the concept. That's the main thing today.
Yeah, so I get that. I think besides the fact that I feel lost sometimes when I'm on my own, like,
Yeah.
this, like we just saw.
Yeah. We'll do more examples to show you. But yeah, go on.
Yeah, what you did make sense. I guess to me, I feel like
You're being useless. Yeah, see how I knew? I did not know that. I said it before you said it. And this is the problem. This is what I call gold brain, okay? In the nicest way possible. You doing this is useless. You going to time for 5 seconds is useless because bigger picture wise, you basically, yes, you got 5 seconds on time, but the score goes to 250. So you doing this for 5 seconds and then spawning out and then giving them a full setup, for me, is more useless than anything because now you've given them more than anything. You see what I'm saying? So it's just about, and this is the problem because what I'm doing, my play, when you watch my play, on the minimap, this doesn't look like I'm doing anything. So you see these scoreboards right here? You need to ignore this and think about what you're actually doing and how valuable you are. Don't just go on kills, death, hill tap. Because what if, I've got a question for you, Jeff. What if there was more stats here? What if there was a stat that said spawned captured? What if there was a stat that said damage distraction or time distracted? You see what I'm saying? There's just not enough stats right now to track what you're doing. What if there was a stat that says equipment thrown? What if there was a stat that says snakes pumped? Or do you see what I'm saying? Like in the future, we're gonna have hundreds of stats. Right now, you're only using 5 stats to compare. Do you watch any sports?
Sorry.
Do you watch any sports?
Yeah, big football and basketball.
Okay, let's say basketball, right? Imagine in basketball, the only stat was points scored.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
Yeah? It's so deceiving because you look at someone that's defensive and be like, oh my God, he's awful, right? And that's the same thing in Call of Duty. Points scored is like time on the hill. Me doing this, right? Me playing here, don't you think that's still, if not more valuable than just getting the time? Because I'm setting up for the spawns. I'm giving them an area to spawn in. The problem is gold players and platinum players, they are in a gold brain because people you're playing with, I guarantee if you lose a game, people say to you, oh my God, why do you have no time, Jeff? You're dog shit. And then you might think, oh my God, am I dog shit? But you're comparing yourself to people that you want to be better than, so don't worry about them. Just mute them. Don't even worry about them. You see what I'm saying? Because now look, you're on the other side of the map. We're going to go through. Okay, let's keep going through and see how we play this. Okay, going through. Okay, perfect. So right now we turn around, watch the front. Good. So obviously mechanically we're gonna have a whole session on that, okay, and break down some stuff right now.
I get nervous in my shots.
It's okay. It's not, bro. It's not. You gotta realize how much time you put in and the people you're playing against. You're fine, man. You're absolutely fine. Okay. One thing I'll say here again, just being a little bit quicker here. Right now, the second I see him behind that wall, all I'm thinking about is this. The second I see that guy behind the wall, all I'm thinking about is equipment. Okay, let me show you what I mean again. Because you're playing like against a head glitch. So a few things like right there. Let's say I'm on the hill, okay? A few different ways of playing this. First thing is being more sharp. So when your head is being more sharp and being more ready, so you wouldn't even let that guy get there. You should have killed him before he even got there, right? But once he's there, oh shit, did not mean to do that. Don't follow me, Jeff, I'm an idiot. But yeah, you want to be more sharp there, not like me. So you go through, and then you be ready as well. You one pump, you be ready. You keep strafing, be ready. Pre-em the head glitch, fry him, one pump. Just be ready for the fight a bit more, that's all. But everything else was fine. I don't think you played that bad, to be honest with you. I think you're fine.
I just feel like I get fried when I'm on head glitches. But on the
so the reason you get fried on your head glitches is because you don't camera. We'll do that in the mechanic session. So the way you get camera, we'll go through that properly, okay?
Yep.
For now, we're working on your awareness. Then we'll work on the other stuff. Because it's kind of like just, there's so many variables to it. Good, that's fine. Good shots there. Great shots there. See what I'm saying? You're chilling. 3 down. This is, what you're doing now is perfect. You're doing everything you need to. Right now, the only thing I would say is just knowing where to pre-aim. That's all. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like right there, for example, really small detail that I'm going to show you. Really small detail that I'm going to show you right there. but your teammate was right here, okay? Your teammate was right there, and you're pre-aiming your teammate. It's almost impossible for them to be there. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does what yeah.
But like, you know, you're getting frustrated. You're like, oh, why am I doing it? But Jeff, this is normal, Jeff. What we're doing is slowing the game down to 0.1 of a second. Let me explain one thing to you that hopefully makes you a little bit less harsh on yourself. Do you watch the flank, the Zoomer show, the CDL stuff?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I've just
in the flank, that's okay. So in the flank, they criticize the pros, okay? And it's very easy, though, to criticize the pros when you pause the map, right? Because we have the information and the game's go, we're slowing it down. In game, it's hard to every second to make the right decision. So when I tell you you're pre-aiming your teammate, you shouldn't be like, oh, I'm so stupid. You should be like, oh yeah, I did. Note to self, okay, and learn for that going forward. Don't be like, it doesn't matter what you did in the past. That's what I'm here to show you. But what you could have done right now is realize my teammate's there. Let me change my angle to this angle like this, because now I could watch these stairs. Shall I tell you why? This is really small details, but this is what helps you. You know they're spawning this side, right? Because that's how you predicted it. You predicted it really well. So if you know they're spawning here and your teammate is standing like this, that means this. They came through here. Instead of pushing the right, they probably came through catwalk like this, or middle. So they're probably going to be here, or maybe like this. So what I would have preferred is you tilting your angle a little bit like this, or like this. See what I'm saying? Or like this, for example, or going prone like this and play. This is a creddy angle. Could play prone like this, or like this, or even like if you really wanted to kind of play like this. You see what I'm saying? Just mix it up a little bit to give yourself a different angle. Maybe you could have played like this, because then when that guy comes down the stairs, he's not going to think about that. He's going to go through like this. He's going to go through like that. And you're right there. He's like, oh my God, why? Because you're playing a step ahead. You're playing chess. This guy doesn't know what he's playing. You're playing like this. And then you get the kill. Then you go back again. You go back again. You use omni movement. You're back here again. Or your teammate's there. You reposition like this. Then you see him on the right. He comes through there. Prone. Snake. Little changes, that's all, bro. Nothing crazy. These are all little tweaks. You see? Because you're pre-aiming. If you went, no, you're pre-aiming the left. If you went a little bit left, like we kind of mentioned, a little bit left there, you would have stopped them from coming there. You could have pre-aimed that. Good shots. How long is that? 5 seconds. And that's it. Good to go. Okay? Let's see what you do in the next hill. These are a lot of different things, all like being faster in the rotation, stuff like that. We'll go through. That's okay. Because you were the last person. That's okay. That's normal as well. So right there, this is again about being tunnel vision, okay? So right now, when you're rotating through, our teammate is on the other side of the map, okay? So logically, how do I know? Because, well, that my teammate's on the other side of the map? Because there's two reasons. One is the mini-map there. And two, I can see these 2 green dots, right? So as I'm moving, I'm thinking about where my teammates are. So what I'm doing and I'm playing is when I'm playing, I'm constantly having this image in my head. Let me show you the image I got in my head. I'm constantly having this. I know where I am. I know where my teammates are. I'm going to use those 2 things together to predict where the opponents are going to be. So right now, if I was playing, I would know this. I'm right there. I have a teammate right there. I have a teammate with me. I know my other teammates are going through there. I don't know exactly where they are, so I'm going to predict they're around there. Now, because my teammates are around there, I'm going to guess my enemy is being a bit stupid and it's probably around there. That's what I would guess right now. Okay? Now, one thing to note. Sorry, one second. One thing to note in these lobbies, the setups are not going to be as good as they will be in higher lobbies. So right now, the enemies should have been here. The enemies should have been like that. The enemies should have trapped you guys back. This is how the enemies should have set up. Does that make sense? The enemy should have kept you guys trapped here in this corner, right? In a perfect scenario for them, but they haven't. How do I know that? Because my teammates are right there. My teammates are in the best spot already. So I'm predicting right now. I don't know anything where blue are. I don't know a thing. Okay, all I know is we're rotating round. I think blue is just based on the mini map, because my teammate is in this power position. I'm going to predict that my enemy is going to be in this power position. Just based on prediction, nothing else. I think one's going to be maybe on hill, and I think one might be middle, and I think 2 are going to be there. That's my prediction right now. Does that make sense? What was your question, sorry?
I was just saying why would you think they're in E4? Like I'm just trying to understand. Like,
Yeah, no. Go for it. No. Ask me. Why would I not think what? Sorry.
Why do you not think the enemy would have been by P4 in this situation? Like parallel spawns.
Let's rewind it for a second to see the ending of P3. No, bro. This is good. Let's rewind it. Look at my teammates going through. My teammates are going through. They're going through underground. Okay. It's been so long right now. There's 20 seconds. I'm going all the way back here. Okay. With 20 seconds, one is P4. So you're right. One is P4. One looks like he's on that far right. Okay. So right now they should trap us here. Why should they trap us here? Why would that be a good play for them?
We're gonna have control on the street side, top art.
Yeah, so they should keep us trapped there exactly for the bigger picture for the next hill, right? But they're not going to. So right now, they're not doing anything. They've left us there. It looks like one's P4, one's top cat. We kill the guy top cat, good shots. We're trapped there. Right now, we should be rotating. You should get off the hill and push through. Let the guy behind you get the time. We should be good to go. Our teammate's shooting. So I'm looking at the minimap and I'm thinking of the bigger picture. By now, I think, just based on the minimap, right? Based on there's no pressure, if I was to guess right now, I would say you're probably right. The guy P4 could be there. And again, this is just initial thought. So maybe this guy's there. Maybe you're right. This guy could be there. Maybe this guy's there as well. Maybe around middle. But now I can see my teammates have gone through underground, right? So I'm actually thinking somebody could be around there. And so my teammates are going there. But this is the thing. In game, we don't need to be perfect. We just have a quick thought. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't know where they could be. They could be anywhere. We're just having a quick thought. So I quickly think they're going to be around there. We're going through. But what I'm not going to do now, what I wouldn't do if I was you, as soon as they go on the time as well, now we know where one of them is. So now we've got a guarantee. Now we've got a guarantee where one of them is, okay? What I wouldn't do is this. We haven't cleared these two power spots. This spot and this spot. So what I wouldn't do is go through this street. Okay, and I'll show you why in a second. Especially with our teammates now on that building. And you're going to see it play out. So I'm going to show you in game what I mean, because it's a bit complicated. So let me show you what I mean in game, okay? When we spawn here, they spawn back there. I think they should be rotating round. Now, from my teammate, I don't know if you saw, but our teammate was standing here and he was shooting someone. The arrows were going off, so he was kind of shooting someone, okay? So what happened is, and our teammate was trapped here, so they got like a spawn. So one or two of them could be there, one or two of them could be all the way there. They could have a split spawn, whatever, right? But in this scenario, as we're going through, always to be safe, I never want to cross the road from the middle because there's too many angles. When I go here, I have to look palm trees, I have to look there, I have to look there, I have to look there, I have to look there. There's too many angles. I don't know where they are. We're mid-game, I don't know where they are. So I like to play it safe and take the outer skirts. So I would have gone through here, gone up here, because I would prefer to fight from here. Even if they're outer skirts, I would rather fight the first wave from this tower than from that area there. Does that make sense? And then once we get the first wave, then I move away because I don't want this side of the map. Because I want this side of the map. But for the first wave, it's fine. Now we get 4 down, now we set up again. Does that make sense? So it's just the initial wave, especially, and this is the biggest takeaway from this. When you were standing there, when you were standing here, your teammates were already up there. Most of the time, your teammates are going to have one side, they're going to have the other side. So basically, this is like the mirror. They're probably on this side. So if anything, when your teammates were there, you should have realized, oh shit, they might be here. I'm going to hide here. Let me sit right there, like this. Just hide. Just realize, like, oh wait, I'm in their spawn, let me just chill. I'm probably going to die here, which is fine. Let me take out one with me. Let me just get rid of one here. That's it. Just chill, let them run past you. Then we get a kill, we finesse, do what we need to do, die, we get spawns. But instead you kind of like, you what tunnel vision, you went to the time, and then you hid in the corner. As you're reloading now, your teammate's up there. So logically, they're gonna have to be on your right anyways. So you're sitting here reloading, and that's when you die. They come through, they get the kill. Okay? So we just gotta think a little bit ahead. But it's very difficult in the game. It's so much happening at once. This is fine. You got the kill, you got the streak. That's 3 down, by the way. So this is why I'm okay with this. It doesn't matter. because we now know where the last guy is. They're all now going to spawn on that side of the map. You're going to spawn on the good side. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, our teammate killed somebody or they killed us.
Yeah. So it's just a constant like refresher of what's going on. Because right now, when I'm standing like this, look, we get 1 kill. Okay, cool. I'm watching the kill feed. We get 2 down. All right, perfect. 2 down, 3 down. So as soon as I see that, I know this. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Oh, there you go. There's a 4th. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. And I'm like, fine, you killed me. As I die now, my eyes do this. My eyes go there. 3 down. Where are they going to spawn? And I think about this in my head. I think of tac maps, okay? And all I think about is this. We're red. We have a teammate there. We have, in fact, let's see what we actually have. We have 3 teammates there, basically, and 1 just died, all right? So I know this for certain, okay? We're red. I know this for certain. I'm spawning there. We have a teammate there. We have a teammate there. They just got 3 kills. They got 3-pieced, right? And the last guy's going to be there. Is there any chance any of the blue players are blocking this spawn? So not just that, because that doesn't matter. They could still be there. They could still be blocking the spawn. Your teammates are up here. Why? Someone could still be there. But the kill feed just told me that it's impossible. Does that make sense? It's not that they can't be there exactly. If there's, say we only got 2 down, there's still a chance someone's there. Does that make sense? We don't know about that. But because the kill feed just told me that there's 3 down, look, Bill's down, Knuckles is down, Fire's down, and Kev Dog's there. So who the fuck is going to be there? No one. It's impossible. That's why I know I'm going to spawn there. Because there's 3 people from the kill feed. And because this guy's there, logically the game is going to say right now, okay, this is the death zone. Right here, this is the death zone. If you're the game right now, who died first? Who died first? Bill died first, okay? Where should they spawn Bill? Where should I spawn Bill? You're the game. Should I spawn Bill at A or B? Why? That's irrelevant if it's P2. Why are we worried about P2? See, this is the thing. We got to be careful when we're thinking about this, because if we think about relevant stuff, it doesn't help us, okay? So right now, it's a very simple answer, okay? In this scenario, let's do elimination of process. Let's do a process of elimination. Who died first? Bill. Bill is number 3, okay? Bill's on blue team. The game's going to say, should we spawn him over there? And we shouldn't do that because they're kind of blocking it. It's easier to spawn them over there because that's empty. If both spawns are empty, the game's going to say, let's just spawn him with his team. Why are we spawning him there? That's so inconvenient. Yeah? Like, logically, why would we spawn him there? Because they're basically, that makes no sense, right? Because it's empty. They're both empty, but this guy's spawning there. So let's just spawn him with his teammate. Let's just assist him. That's how you have to look at it, okay? So he spawns there. You are going to spawn there. He's going to spawn there. He's going to spawn there. He's going to spawn there. That's it. Okay? Now, where it gets complicated is this. Same scenario. Now, we're just trying to test you. I'm just trying to show you the knowledge here. If this guy was to sneak across and hide here, for example, if he was to hide here, now you guys are dead. The game is going to do this. Should I spawn number 1 at A? The game will say, no. Someone from blue's there. Oh, shit. Okay, we got to spawn him out. Let's spawn him there. Because this guy's blocking it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so if in that scenario, for some reason I did spawn there, my first thought would be, okay, I have teammates in top art. Or that's
as soon as you spawn there, let's say you spawn here, for example, right? Your first thought should be, somebody is at the back of A. Somebody's blocking those spawns.
Yep.
My teammates pushed up a bit too far. They're not blocking it fully. Now, in this case, it didn't happen. Okay? Because you spawn up, you're fine, you're golden. You now know they're all going to be over there. So as soon as you spawn there, that means you're fine. No one's there. It's not blocked. And at certain times you get bad timings, whatever, but for the most part, especially for gold lobby, you don't have to worry about it. You just need to know, oh, I spawned there, it's fine, they spawn the other side. It's just those small things. But how did I know that? Because of the kill feed. The kill feed told me 3 are down, 1's there. So now I know all 4 people are on the right. We've got to keep them trapped there. That's it. The kill feed tells us everything. The kill feed paints the picture. So now we spawn up. Now, Look what happens. Now we spawn up. Now just watch over the teammates, because we know, remember what we just said? They're all going to be coming from there now, right? So now, where's P4? There? So do I actually, for the rest of P3, do I want the left side or the right side right now? You want this side?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant...
No, it's okay, it's okay. You're good. So do you want side 1 or side 2? Okay. So all you need to do now is the most simple thing in Call of Duty. From gold to Iridescent, it doesn't matter. You hold your angles, you let them make the mistake, okay? So now they are spawning there. All you need to do now, you, as Jeff, is use your mini-map and just make sure that these lanes are covered. So you have lane 1, lane 2, and lane 3. You just make sure that all these lanes are covered. That's it. So you look right now, for example, use our mini-map, okay? Middle map is covered. Do you see that? Your teammate's at middle map. Okay? I have a teammate on time and a teammate middle map. So in theory, we have this. We have one teammate right there. He's watching middle. We have one teammate there and I'm standing there. So right now, if you had a mic, where would you tell number 3? What would you tell number 3 to watch?
Side 3, lane 3.
Exactly. There you go. You're seeing, Jeff. Perfect answer. You would tell him to watch number 3. You would say, yo, Jeff, I got this, bro. Go watch number 3. There's still 45 seconds left, however. So I would tell him to go up top and watch and help you and watch both. Now, this is where the game gets not difficult, but you can add some layers to it. I'm going to show you, okay? Yeah. Can you see me? So this is where you need to, when you spawn up, you have an AR. Do you have any questions so far? We went through quite a lot. We're 45 minutes already and we're like 3 minutes in the game. We don't even need to cover everything. I just want to show you the logic of stuff. Otherwise, it's going to be like 9 hours. Yeah? I just want to show you that. That's why I didn't care about the full game. I want to show you the logic of stuff, okay? So right now, you spawn up like this. The first thing you do is look at your minimap. First thing I do, look at my minimap. I see someone there. I see someone middle. And I see a teammate behind me. So right now, I might watch this for a second. If now I'm watching this, I hope my teammate watches the right. If he is just doing this, if my teammate is doing this, my teammate's just doing this, watching over as well, I may do this. And watch the right for a second. Because I am basically the player in solo queue that I'm just going to do what I need to do to win. So now I watch the right for a second, and this is where when you develop the skill, you could do this, okay? You could do this. You could watch both. So I watch the right, help them, but I don't give up my right. But keep it nice and simple. You watch the right, you look at the kill feed now, look at the kill feed. You see red dots here. You're gonna see red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot, red dot. You wait, now it's up to you to analyze when to let go of the right. You have to make that decision based on the minimap and the kill feed, okay? If you feel like, no, I want to protect it, then protect it. But now your team is a 3v4. So you have to understand what to do. So what the best thing to do is the player up here is to do this. Watch the right, no one's there. Help them out, watch the right again. Catches him, watch the right. Keep an eye on the kill feed. You see how I'm doing both? I'm watching that and I'm helping the right. I'm doing my job and I'm helping the teammates on the time. And that's how you play. You have to use the minimap. Let's see if you use the minimap here. Let's see if in this scenario you're using the minimap or you're just going to watch over you. Let's see.
Yeah, probably the bad one.
That's okay. So look, you watch over. As soon as your teammate, right now, as soon as your teammate pushes forward, you could in theory back away now. You could in theory replace him and say, okay, my teammate doesn't know what he's doing. I'm going to now back away. I'm going to go up top. I'm going to watch over and I'm going to watch the right. And that is why the minimap is everything.
Complete lack of awareness, like I said.
And that's okay because it's hard in the game, right? It's difficult. So that's okay too. And there's multiple things you could do here. This is another concept called stretching the map. Honestly, bro, we have hundreds of lessons to cover, man. There's so many things right here, okay? Right now, again, look at this little box, okay? Look how tight you guys are together. Right? So what this means, so you're not stretching the map. And let me show you the problem from an enemy's perspective, right? Let me show you this for a second. I had to restart the game. Look at the enemy's perspective now. I'm going to show you something. So I'm the enemy, right? and I'm gonna come through here. When I do that slide cancel, think about what you've just done. You are standing there, your enemy's standing there. You're all in this little box. Does that make sense? You're all in that little box. So when I come around the corner, I'm likely to see you and kill you. So you want to either be vertically higher so that I can't, because I can't shoot you and you at the same time. Or, and this is where stretching the map is super important, or you be out of palms. Because when I come through like that, I can't shoot you and that player at the same time. I have to choose which one I want to fight. So you just got to be a little bit more creative. You either got to stretch the map or you got to go higher, wherever. But what I would do in that scenario is, to be honest with you, bro, it's so easy here, man. You have such a good, like, you have the hill, they have to push you. I would just go here, man. I would just go here and stretch the map like this. Crouch, strafe. You see someone one pump, be annoying, stand here, maybe one pump, wait for a second. Like right now, why am I waiting? Why do you think I'm not standing like this? Why am I not standing like this, do you think?
Besides being easier to get picked off, I don't know.
It's all about surprising the enemy. If I stand like this, right? When they push through here, they're gonna see me. So they're gonna push through, they're gonna see me straight away and back away. They're gonna be ready for the fight. They're gonna be ready. A good player's gonna be ready for that. So if I kind of like, I know they're coming through here, right? Like if I just if I just hide for a second, like hide like this, my goal is to kill them when they're either positioning there or when they're running. I don't want to kill them before. I don't want to shoot them before they get there because they're going to be more ready for the fight. See what I'm saying? I want them to be in the vulnerable spot. So I might sit here, wait, give myself a timing, wait like 3-4 seconds. Now I know they spawn up, push up. If I see no one, go down again. I'm trying to force a good timing. Of course you can. No. First of all, it's not stupid, right? So just can you ask a question? Yeah, but trust me, no questions are stupid, bro. Like you're in a good learning development, so don't worry about it, bro. Go for it. So of course.
I get the theory you're saying here, but also, how do you know, like, as a devil's advocate, you're not going to pop up? A, you don't know where they are because you're hiding. But B, how do you not know you're going to not get popped up and just get smoked?
So two things. One. So we don't know where they are, but you do know where they are because you're doing this too, right? You're pre-aiming them like this, right? So you do know where they are. You know they're coming from there because we have the mini map. We just from TAC maps, we basically just addressed that they're going to come from here. Like look, you're posted up. You know where they're going to come from, right? Like you know they're coming from here, yeah. Based on the mini map. So one, we do know where they're coming from, and two, in that scenario, it is very, very hard for them to kill me when I pop up, and this is why. This is what snaking is. I do this, okay? So I go up. When I go up now, I'm gonna stop like that. I'm gonna go up to an area where they're roughly gonna be. Like that. Now let's just say this guy's looking at me. As soon as I go up and I just do this, go down again. That's it, just go down in one pump. That's snaking. Are you in the game right now? Jump in the game. Let's go through a few mechanical stuff to end this. I want to do like a part 2. I want to do a little bit mechanic, a little bit VOD today because there's a lot to cover with you. Let's do a little bit. Let's do the rest of it. Is that okay if we do mechanic for the rest of it? I want to show you a few things that will help you out.
Yeah. I'm still going to sign.
I think what we'll do for the... Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean with this in terms of like, because there's a few things we just covered that I want to kind of stop that VOD there because we went through a lot of stuff. We've only gone 3 minutes of gameplay, but I spoke for 50 minutes. I talk too much. But what I want to do with you is I want to go through some of the stuff we covered mechanically to show you how it looks. Okay? If you could meet me around P3 for me, where we just were kind of showing the fight.
I've got my... Ever since I got these headphones, once I turn them on or off, like I don't have any volume coming out of my monitor, so I've got the headphones just sitting next to me.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. But...
Yeah, that's very annoying. You should set up Discord on your PS5, bro, or your Xbox, whatever you're using. That's what a lot of people do. All right, so could you stand here for me? Let's stand wherever you want here. I'll show you what I mean. Just put attack in, sit down. All right, so you're gonna see me right here. When you see me, try and kill me, okay? 3, 2, I'm gonna go prone. So 3, 2, 1, go. So what I just showed you was the one pumping, okay? Now, two things. And again, we're going to do mechanics properly another day, so don't worry. But there's a few things that I want you to work on. One, your biggest thing is your defense. Like right there, you should be strafing behind cover and also one pumping. We need to really learn the one pump. That's super important. But what I was trying to show you is this, okay? Could you stand here for me? Just like shoulder around this corner. Just shoulder around the corner, okay? No, yeah, give me a second. I said now, shoulder around the corner. So do you know what that means when I say shoulder around the corner? Yeah, so this one right here, a little bit forward. So you want to shoulder around this corner, sorry. So like this, so like shoulder around this corner.
Oh, here.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault, So try again, 3, 2, 1, go now. Okay, so let's stop for a second. So if I shoot you like that, you now know where I am. You're going to now readjust. Your teammate up top can kill me, something like that, right? But the point is I haven't got the kill. You're going to back away, right? So now I'm kind of in a vulnerable spot. I'm not in a bad spot, but I'm in a little bit vulnerable spot. But now I'm going to go prone. Go a little bit forward to the heady. Now I'm going to stand up. I said that heady, yeah. So, but this is what you're going to do. You're fighting my teammate, right? So what you're going to do is this. You're going to go down here, slide cancel, and look at my teammate on the hill. Just to show you how it looks. So you're going to do that for me, okay? You're going to slide cancel to this thing and look at my teammate on the hill. Okay, wait, so no, yeah, give me a second. And then watch the kill cam and you see how it looks. 3, 2, 1, go. So in that moment, you see the timing. It allows me to basically look up. If you're there, I can shoot you. If you're not, I go back down again. And I'm basically hiding until like every 3 seconds I'll recheck it. And that's kind of what I mean by the timing. I don't have to just be standing there. So what was your question about getting beamed? Were you saying like the guy like where you are might beam me?
I guess it's just important. Like, yeah, right now because you're
Right.
standing.
All right, try it. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't. God, I'm so bad.
No, you're looking at it wrong. Try and kill me. Go for it.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let's stop for a second. I've just showed you the art of the defense, okay? It's not about you being bad. No one in your lobby will fry you if you just defend. Have I hit you once? Have I even shot back at you?
No.
So it's nothing to do with my shot. You can't say, oh, I've got a shot. Like, you can't say that, right? This is just me using my cover and playing whack-a-mole. I'm just crouching and being annoying. And this is what you do. So you go through, you one pump. If I'm weak, if I'm getting shot, I just stay down and that's it. Go up again, one pump. And now, right now, while I'm down, my teammates are helping me. So you're kind of just being annoying. You're just throwing a different angle, being annoying, playing your life, shooting, backing up again, being annoying. Like, you can't kill me if I'm crouching and moving left and right. Now try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. You gotta turn your settings, your mantle's on. See, you can't kill me, right? You see how difficult it is? So we gotta learn that, okay? That's okay. So now come here for me, and this is what we went through the P1. I was gonna show you a few things we went through earlier. So come here for me. You out of ammo? Okay, so come here for me. This time you're gonna be on these stairs like this. And I'm gonna show you the difference. Mini map. Perfect. So just stand there for me, okay? And just, all you're gonna do is this. You're gonna stand on these stairs like this. You're gonna stand here, crouch, stand, crouch, stand, crouch, stand, crouch, stand. Try that for me. Okay, now stand there, crouch, stand, crouch, stand, crouch, stand.
I've got it on my back.
That's okay. So just press. I use my right paddle to crouch, left paddle to jump. That's what I do. Like that. Crouch, stand, just crouch, stand, crouch, stand, crouch, stand. That's all. Okay, now what you want to switch with me for a second? This. Let me show you what you're doing. You're doing this. You see how you can still see me both ways, right?
Oh yeah.
This is what you want to do. Like right now, could you see me or not really? Only when I poke my head up.
Only barely your head.
You see? So now imagine I do this. So let's try that. That's layer 1. Try that for me. Just crouch, stand, crouch, stand. But you want to basically, while you're crouching, you shouldn't be able to see me. When you stand, you can see me. So you want to stand at an angle like that. So when you're crouching, you can't see me. But when you're standing, you can. Go for it. Perfect. Perfect. Now that's perfect. So now, watch the kill cam. Look how hard that is to shoot you because of how small your head looks. You see how hard that shot is? Now, this is the next layer. What you're doing is the first layer, and then that layer, put attack insert down here again when you come back. What you're doing in this first layer is this. You're just crouching in the same spot, right? Now, as you're doing that, move left and right as well, so you're crouching in a different spot. It's so difficult then. I'll show you. So try it again. Perfect. That's it. Well, you're learning it, right? It's just gonna take a little bit of time. That's fine. Now, as you're doing it, shoot me. Good. There you go. That's it, bro. I'm gonna show you now. You can look at the kill cam. That looks insane. Now, one thing you're not doing. There you go. You're doing a bit more now. There you go. So when you're doing it, it was a bit uncomfortable. You could see it was a little bit flat. You were messing up a little bit because you've never done it. So this is when you shoot bots. Practice this. Let me show you how it looks. Stand here for me. We'll put attack into down and try and kill me. Okay. Ready? From there. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. You see how easy that is? Like, obviously, I wasn't shooting at the start, right? But it's just like abusing the cover. So right there, imagine I go up top, I just crouch, I see you. All you do, a good player is going to do this. They're going to see you once like this, so turn around. A good player is going to do this.
Yep,
just crouch once. Exactly. They're just going to crouch once and fry you. So right now, because I'm not even shooting you, but I'm just getting the information. But that's how you just one pump. Like that. That's it. And that's what they're going to start to do to you. So you have to make sure you utilize your cover well. Okay? So one of the very first things I showed you, if you come back up here again, that's why the very first thing I said to you is when you're standing here, you don't want to just slide like this. Because now we're in the open. So stand, let me show you how it looks from the enemy's perspective. Stand here for me. This time we're going to stair glitch. So what a stair glitch is very simple. You're going to go prone, only poke your little head out. Like just a little bit. You want to poke out barely, so your gun's barely peeking out. There you go. So can you see me shoot me? Okay, now try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. Watch the kill cam. I can barely see your head there, bro. You see how hard that is? Like, if you shot me properly there, you would fry me. I cannot kill you there. Okay? Do you see that? Let's try that again. This time, go down a little bit. Go down a little bit so your gun is... Right now, you're poking your gun up a little bit like that. This is what you're doing. Your gun's up a little bit. Go down so your gun's straight. There you go. Perfect. So now, a little bit lower. Try go as low as possible. Your goal is to, like... I can't really see from your screen, so you tell me. You should be able to see. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Try and kill me, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's stop for a second, okay? Now, that right there, when I do that first thing there, you should be ready. So when, like, normally when you play, you should be so alert there that that's an easy kill for you. As I go around, you should not panic. Use your right stick and just track me a little bit. But again, muscle memory, you're gonna get better with that, okay? But the biggest thing is this. You tell me the difference. So you could just go prone wherever you want to do. Stair glitch, snake it, whatever you want to do, okay? Tell me the difference in chows. This is chow 1. Try and kill me. 3, 2, 1, go. That was chow 1 from me. Now, in that scenario, was that a good or bad chow from me?
For you?
Yeah.
Objectively, probably bad, but...
Yes, that's it. That's it. No, spawn. That's it. Thank you. Objectively, it's a terrible chow from me. Regardless if I win or not, it's irrelevant. It was a bad chow from me. Now stand here again. Same gunfight. We're going to try again, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. What's your kill cam? But that's the point. Was that a good or bad play right there? That in comparison.
Much better.
You see, even you were like, what the fuck is he? Right? So I made you weak, and then I went around, and then as I went around, I kind of used the movement. Obviously, in a real game, someone like in your position may expect that, but just again, just showing you an example. But that was a better play. And that's just show you the difference. I didn't just over chow, even though I have the better gun skill, and say, I'm going to fry this guy. Because then, if I play someone with my level, I'm going to lose it. So that's why I want you to be more consistent. So you know when you took that first chow and I said, it worked out, but we don't want to do it? That's why, okay? You see the levels? So many little things, okay? Right here. Do this for me. Stand here for me. You've got a long way to go, but you're getting there, bro. You're doing a great job. Stand here on this heady for me. What we're going to do is you're going to strafe left and right, okay? Preempt this head glitch right here. When you see me, just beam me. Just gun me. You're going to do this. You're going to move it. You're going to move your left stick left and right. And as you shoot, you're going to move your right stick down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Good. That is a good shot. When I see that, I don't think of, oh, this guy's gold. I think, oh, nice, good shot. Phenomenal shot. Now that's what you got to keep practicing, okay? Now, as the angle changes, you can also change. Remember what we said earlier? Stand there for me. Stand there like this. Now, you do lose cover. Remember, this is scenario, depending on specific scenarios. For example, you need to move for whatever reason. Let's just say this play I would probably do when there's like maybe less than 10 seconds left, because you're okay with dying, if that makes sense. Like, if there's 35 seconds left, I wouldn't do this. You see what I'm saying? So try and kill me when I come down, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So right there, mechanically, that's just a bad mechanical play from you. But you had the advantage there because I wasn't ready for that. And those are things we've got to work on, okay? But that's okay, bro. This is what we're learning. Another one is this, for example. It's good, bro. You're fine, man. Another one is this. Stay here this time. This time you pre in this area. So you play different off angles. There you go. So you, like, I'm going to come in. I'm not going to know where you are. So I might go in like this. And then you fry me. It's just these little mechanical things. You got to just work on the different angles, okay? Come here for me again. This time we're going through. We're on P3. So let's just say we're up top here, okay? You go up top for me and try and kill me. Put an AR down.
Yeah, I have an AR already.
Alright, but yeah, go. Yeah, that's fine, son. Try and kill me. Go. Minimap, remember minimap. Let's go. All the information. Go for it. You're at 100 ping, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I want to be able to do. Be hard to kill. That was in my notes too. I'm an easy kill.
You are an easy kill. Okay, now you seem frustration there, but let me show you something very easy there. Right? In that moment, let me show you one very important thing. Come back here for me. Come up top. I'm going to go up top now. You stay down here.
Where do you want me?
You do what I did. So you try and kill me from here, okay? Now I have a sub, so you have an AR, so you should be ready. You should be pre-aim the head be ready, okay? Now try and kill me, and you tell me if I'm a hard or easy to kill, right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't even see you.
Let's stop for a second. The biggest difference was this. One, when you were doing it, you were doing this. You were getting frustrated and you were just standing out the window getting frustrated, letting me shoot you. When I'm doing it, I'm shooting you, backing down, shooting you, backing down, shooting you, backing down. Then, also I'm repositioning. Why? Because right now, where are you pre-aiming? Shoot it for me? Okay, so if I know if I can get an angle like this, now you're one shot, but now look left again for me. Then by the time you look left, you see what I'm saying? I'm taking the gunfight in jabs. You're just doing this. You're trying to fry me. You're not doing this. You're not crouching. You're not moving left and right. You're not moving up and down. You're not shooting and kind of playing your cover a bit. You're just panicking and getting angry and getting frustrated. I'm repositioning. When I'm weak, shoot me. I'm weak. I take my time. And now when I'm going up, I'm not trying to shoot you because I'm weak. I'm just trying to do a threat. Does that make sense? I'm just doing this. So you think I'm still there. Because if I hide, you're going to push up. So if I do this, you think I'm still there. You think I'm still a threat. Then I go around again and I'm just taking my time. I'm trying to win the gunfight from different angles. I'm trying to catch you by surprise. Now you're weak again. Now you're weak. Now I commit to it. You see? So you give yourself different angles. You're not doing that. You're just panicking. You're getting angry at yourself. You're shot. You're missing your shots. You're getting frustrated. You're overshooting and you're going for the same angle. You're making it easy. I'm 360 out in the open with a sub. You're making it so easy for me. You're letting me disrespect you. Don't let anyone ever do that again. Don't let anyone ever fucking 360 you out in the window, right, Jeff? I don't care who it is. You don't let anyone do that shit, right? You post up, don't get frustrated, you be ready, you snake it, you one pump it, you work on your centering, you get shots, reposition. If you're weak, you back away for a second, you be ready. Let's try again. Go up top for me, let's try again. Did those things make sense what I said?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah? You're getting frustrated yourself, you're letting me take the piss out of you, you're letting me 360 you. Never let that happen. Let's go, 3, 2, 1, go. Good, much harder to hit already. Now one shot, go for it, bro. Right there, one shot, go for the kill. Okay, so right there, when I'm one shot, that's okay. First of all, much fucking better, much better, that's okay. But when I'm one shot there, Jeff, go for that kill. When I'm one shot, then you peek, go for that kill. But also be reserved, but go for that kill. Does that make sense? Like, I'm one shot in the open there, and you're letting me breathe. Have that killer instinct. Like, I'm one shot, I'm standing here, and then you're backing away. You're only backing away to maintain the health advantage, but once I'm one shot, finish that kill. One pump, boom, finish the kill. That will happen the more you practice your shot, so don't worry. But that second gunfight compared to the first, didn't that feel much smoother?
Yeah, I just got to work on my shots, and I mean, I shot
And your
1,000
discipline.
shots
And your
today.
discipline, though. Also your discipline there, because you were getting frustrated with yourself. You were getting frustrated, and then you were letting me fry you. You have to work on... You did 1,000 shots, right? There's still... Look, even your class, balance stock, is you don't have a good... You know, I think your settings all you got to tune and stuff. See your settings, make sure you got the right stuff. So what I would recommend, bro, is keep putting the work in. Right now, we have 6 weeks to Black Ops 7, okay? The mechanics, for the most part, will transfer over. Most things will transfer over in terms of the fundamentals and stuff like that. So what I would recommend you doing is put as much time as possible into working on your mechanics, your fundamentals, and just get to a point where for Black Ops 7, you're a better player all round, okay?
Yeah, and I played the beta, like I said. For some
Yeah.
reason, I feel a little better in Black Ops 7, like strafing and shooting, like jumping and shooting. It seems a little more accurate than, I don't know how you feel, but like in Black
I mean, I
Ops
like it.
7,
It's a lot more smoother and stuff. But to be honest, like again, it's like a lot of the fundamentals carry over. So I will just let's just say like the movement, the base movement's gonna be a little bit different, right? Your centering's gonna be the same. Your general awareness, like everything's gonna transfer over. It's just gonna be slightly tuned. So I would just keep working on it this year because
like, should I
your
keep even
shot.
playing ranked?
It's up to you, man. It's completely up to you. What I would say is the two things that, like, if I was you, okay, so if I'm in your position right now, I would look at this realistic and say, right, I have 6 weeks. I want to be the best version of myself for Black Ops 7. How often do you play a day or a week, would you say?
Usually probably 2 or 3 hours on the weeknights, and then on the
Yeah.
weekend maybe like 4 or 5
Okay, cool.
each day.
So I'm putting in 18 hours a week, okay? In that time, realistically, what is my goal? Am I trying to become pro? Probably not. I just want to have fun, but I like being good. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is every time I come online, I'm going to do of said shoot bots. Okay, so I'm going to do 20 minutes of shooting bots. Now, everyone, this is how I would look at it. Everyone that I coach will probably do 20 minutes shooting bots as well, right? Are you trying to get ahead of people, or are you trying to just improve at the same rate as them? That's what you have to decide yourself as well. Okay? Because you could shoot and get better, but if everyone else is getting better at the same rate, you're not really getting better. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to get better more than exactly. So what I would say is, honestly, even if you play like say before work or whenever, like just if you could just do an extra 50 to 100 bots a day, like extra, and every day do 200-300 bots minimum, just every day, just pound away and work on specific mechanics. Over time, it's just going to keep adding up. It's going to compound. Whenever you get a minute here and there, boom, 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 bots. Just keep working on your fundamentals. Keep adding new skills as well. Because right there, you couldn't snake. You didn't stagnate. So these new skills you want to add. You want to keep adding. So it's not about just warming up. You want to add things to your game. And then it's about VOD reviews. Say, right, twice a week, how do you get to work? Do you work from home? Do you commute? What do you do?
Yeah, I work from home, thank God.
All right, perfect. So even better, bro. So you should say, you know what, bro? On my lunch break, maybe once a week on my lunch break, I'm gonna do a VOD review. You know what I'm saying? People aren't gonna know what that is. They're like, what the hell? But just maybe once a week I do a VOD review. Maybe once before work. Do treat this like a hobby, but you're actually trying to get better at. You don't have to put hours and hours and hours, but put a bit of time in. So right, once a week I'm gonna do a VOD review. That's a minimum. Maybe twice a week I do a VOD review, and just look at your own gameplay and see, right, what could I have done better? Just watch your full map without pausing anything. Just watch your map and just leave it play out while you're eating your lunch. Just watch your map and say, okay, I could have done that. Okay, bad play. I spawned there. Okay, cool. And that's it. That's one little mini gameplay. And then the next one, do like a deep VOD, like pause it and really think about it, go and attack map, stuff like that. And just start chipping away, bro. Start chipping away. And the more time you have, whenever you have a little bit of time, say, I'm gonna watch one of my gameplays and watch your own gameplay and actually like analyze it like you're watching me or watching a pro. Like talk about like, why did he do that? But by yourself. That's it. That's literally it, man. And it's gonna take steps and steps and steps and steps and steps. Because right now you have a long way to go to hit that top level, but you just got to chip away slowly and slowly, and chip away and chip away and chip away. Each day is like the gym. One day at a time, bro. It's not gonna happen overnight, but you'll get there, man. You'll get there.
Yeah, I agree. I appreciate it. Definitely, like you said, let's do a mechanics one for BO6.
Yeah, well, for sure. We'll get a lot of mechanics off. I think for BO, we can do one for BO6, one for BO7 for sure.
Yeah,
We
I
can
really
literally do it. We
appreciate
could
it.
literally do it the first. We can sort it for DM. What we could do, we'll do a BO6 mechanics, and then for the first 2 weeks of games out, we'll do another mechanic for BO7 as well,
Okay. Should I just
and
keep
clean up the new
messaging
stuff.
that Discord chat, or should I go through another request?
Let me end the video, and then we'll catch up on what to do. All right, YouTube. Hope you guys enjoy the video. That's that boy Jeff. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you need to drop a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.